Hello everybody and welcome back to Do Nothing Gaming. It's your boy Muse with a new series of Teardown. I enjoyed playing it so much in the first bits where I covered the prologue levels, which you can check out in the description below with the link. There, I thought I'd come back and play the rest of the campaign. Can I break my toilet? I can. Lovely. So here we are. We're back in the game and we're going to continue with the campaign. So just to catch you up on where we are so far, we knocked down a building. It turned out said building was a cultural heritage site and we got caught leaving. So the cops got involved and they're like, well, do us a favour and you won't get in trouble for knocking down that building. And now we're doing them a second favour in the same location. So off we go once again to Lee Chemicals, and this time we've got to get some computers with some login devices. Security arrives 60 seconds after we trigger the first alarm, so we've got to plan ahead. So, 3 devices to get. Where are we looking? Tab is the map button. Good. We've got one in that building. We've got one in that building. And we got one over here. Breaking an alarm box or wire triggers the alarm. Fire doesn't trigger the alarm this time, which is what I was really hoping for. And now I'm wondering, can we start here, run across this, into this building, jump through to here, into this building? That's a route I would like to plan, so maybe we shall. Gates. We need the gates out of the way. Can we pull them? No, we've got to push them. Can we push them? Can we break them? It's locked. Well, that's a good start, isn't it? That's different to last time. So, how do we get in? Can we just jump and jump? No. Okay. Can we knock down a tree? I mean, yeah, we can knock down a tree, but will it help us? Maybe. Can we somehow jump into its branches? And then jump over the wall? Not quite. I feel like we could, but then again that's not a great tree to do it with. What happens if we send this tower wobbling? You gonna fall? Well, you need your 4th bit to go as well. Maybe if we knock out that one a bit more. Are you snagged on a tree? No, there it goes. But it's also nowhere near the bloody fence, so that was no help whatsoever. There we go. We're in. And now that we're in, we can get out pretty easily, I would imagine. Using one of our vehicle friends. Because we probably also can't open the gate from this side. What with it being locked. That lorry wasn't there before, I don't think, so they've definitely changed the layout of the map in terms of the vehicles. I'm wondering if they changed the location of the hidden monies, because we did discover one in a roof, and I might like to go back and find some more. But first, let's open this gate. Lovely. And now, which was the last building we were coming out of? It was that one at the back. So maybe we'll park up here for now. We also want to get into this building because in the roof we got Lee's pension fund, if everything stays the same. Did we investigate this power shed last time? I'm not sure if we did. That's something. Oh, you can crouch, good. Hidden cash, $400. Very nice. But yeah, we want to get on the rooftops. We could chop down more trees and possibly do it. I mean, these crates also look good. Ooh. We'll have that. Anything in this one? We'd have to crack it open with a car or something. But yeah, what can we do by climbing on these boxes? I suppose this allows us onto this roof, does it? Nearly. I probably can't make that jump. Hup. But I can make that jump. Hup. Yeah. There's other ways into that building, I think. I'm wondering if this might be a solution. Oh good, it does beep when it reverses. Safety first. Right, so we've got an arm. Oh, we can actually hook things with this. That's kind of cool. But that's not the goal right now. Let me think. Maybe this is sufficient? Let's have a look. Now, can we actually jump on the back of this vehicle? Or is our jump height too low? We can jump on here, we can jump up here, and now can we use this? We can. So that's a way into the roof of pretty much any building. That's good to know. Now, where's your pension fund? Is it still in here? I don't see it. So, guess it doesn't respawn every level. Maybe though, if we hadn't got it in the first level, we could have got it now. I'm not sure. It's hard to say. We'll take that painting though. We may as well just have a quick investigate of this house. Yeah, I'm not seeing anything new in this house compared to last time, so that's fine. Door's still locked? Yeah. So we'll go back out through the window like we did last mission. Onto these pipes. Lovely. Now, let's make our way over to our first port of call, I think. So back across the water. Yeah. Although, which building is it that holds the propane tanks? Because now that fire is not a problem, I would like to bring a propane tank along. Oops, I ran into a wall. I was looking for some propane tanks on the wall. Maybe I'm thinking about that building over there. Either way, we've accidentally smashed into this room a bit. Can we get in though? Can we sneak in through the gap we've made? Kind of. Yes, we're in. Now this was... yeah, this is one of the rooms we need. So we'll go up here. Right, there's our first alarm box. So which way are we going to go from the alarm box? I wanted to go over here and through this wall, I guess. So maybe we can make that happen. Maybe. We'll take the top one first, because we don't want to knock over the rack and destroy everything. Not everything, anyway. But yeah, it seemed like I can get a fairly controlled explosion by just walking into a wall and swinging the propane tank. Can I just throw it, though? Yeah, I can throw it. And then... hup. Yeah, that's not too bad. I can make that jump all day. Probably. So this seems like a cool starting point for our little mish. We'll probably need more propane tanks though. I could really use a way of just breaking through brick walls, which might be what the shotgun is for once we unlock it, but we're not there yet. So let's try and maneuver this. Good. And what's that done for us? We threw it too early and it hasn't touched the wall. But at least we can still stand on this, so we've not botched everything fully. We should probably drop a save, just because at some point we might botch things fully. Now, where were the rest of the propanes I was looking for? Although, from here, I can drop off onto here. And this leads me to alarm number 2, I believe. Take that bottle of bevy. Smash all that up for the funds. Right, so there's alarm number 2. It's on the wall to the right. And then from there, if we could jump across into this building, then we could do a straight run across. Although we don't need to even get into that building as such. Oh good, we can just pick up random shit and toss it around. That makes life easier. Because yeah, we could now jump across onto here. And then down onto this. Oh, more propane, even better. And then, where's the third one? It's up the stairs in this building. And then we want to just be going in a straight line, really. So... let's see if we can controlled explosion our way out of this building, because... yeah, that door's locked, I think. Now, where did I just see some propane? There it is. So, that's the wall we want. So if we blow up that wall down here... that didn't quite get it, I don't think. Where's my propane gone? How did you end up over here, propane? Crazy fool. Now, properly whomp open that wall for me if you could. We're getting there, I think. It's proving to be quite a tough wall, but there we go. So, drop down. We might drop all the way to ground level though by accident. We don't want that because we have kind of blown a hole in the floor. So, just for security, maybe we'll blow this hole open a bit further. That's also blown up a bit of my floor though, hasn't it? But not the floor above. So, up and out. Yeah, that could work. You are in the way. So, what other buildings have we got? We've not really looked around in that big one. And there might be more money in there. So let's go and have a peek. Oh, the door's open. I didn't even need this truck. We'll use it anyway. Oh, this is this place, isn't it? Wonder if we can just remove this entire floor. The answer appears to be mostly. Although that cupboard somehow is still hanging in there. I guess it's bolted to the wall in the same way as those tables are. Good thinking on their part to bolt all the tables to the wall. You never know when some maniac with a hammer's going to come along and just remove your entire floor. But let's think. That cupboard did have something in last time, didn't it? So it's not going to this time anyway. So that's cool. Also, that door's locked, I think. I was just thinking about bringing the truck over and bashing into it. But yeah, I doubt there's anything in it. These safes, though, I think I only broke open one of them last time. And I didn't check this one, did I? Anything? Any treasure? No treasure. I don't even know if you get treasure on those. I'm just having to experiment because of my lack of knowledge. Right, anyway, enough fuffing around. Let's go back to the start of our route. Right, so we start here, we come down here. And we're going up and out there. This sort of thing is probably more useful on the more complex levels, but I want to get used to using the spray can now, just as practice. And then we go down there. Hup. And we pop into this building, so we go in here, and it's to the right. That gets us to number 2. And then from number 2, where were we going? We were going out the window, weren't we? And then jumping across there. Up the roof, so let's see. Onto this. And then from there we go up the stairs. Round the corner. And we get number 3. And then we jump back off. Right. Sweet. We got the plan. Now we get to engage in the exciting drama of doing the whole thing. Ah, here's the propane boys I was looking for. So they're over by the digger. Have I got any propane tanks left anywhere? Because I want to get sidetracked and burn down half a building. I suppose we could just walk up and bosh it with a sledgehammer. What's the worst that can happen?
Where's the explosion?
Okay, that didn't work. But we can also just go up and bosh it with a truck. That should cause what we want. Yeah, it's a pretty good explosion. And yeah, we've balked another truck. Sod it. Let's behave ourselves. Let's go back and start the mission. Now, which way was the mission? It was over there. Alright, we get to quick save again, because save scumming is encouraged in this sort of scenario. And now, let's do it. We're going to get some cool action music? Let's find out. Yes! Oh, the alarm's gone off. Go, go, go! Run, run, run! Now, number two. Got it, go, cheese it. On the roof. We're doing well, we've got 45 seconds. This is a promising sign. And then we go up the stairs, don't we? We go up the stairs. And we grab the third one. And we got the third one, and then we drop off and we drop out. Oh, we're doing it with time to spare, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, even with me botching that exit, we're gone. Oh, that wasn't so bad. Bit of planning ahead and all. "27 seconds left, pros. I'm sure things will get no less smooth from here. A new tool has been delivered. The blowtorch. So he immediately uses it on some bricks. Good job, genius. Okay, it works. Doesn't work on my computer, it seems, but yeah. We can set things on fire now. Oh, something else has happened to League's chemicals. What a shame. Computers were stolen. Caitlin Sandstream, or Catlin Sandstream, is a cool name for a newsreader. I like it. And now we're being offered decent grub at the marina. Woohoo! Yes, the marina is somewhere we might want to go. I should probably do something about that.